What's up guys, we have an insane update today, lots of quality stuff added. We're going to review all of it in this video. So make sure you like and subscribe or else you're not a goofy goober. Okay, when you first log in you're going to get your rewards for the season. If you're a goofy goober like me, you won the season, congratulations. You got a nice mount and some sick rewards. You still got some good rewards if you're not either. I'll take a look at what you got if you were part of the winning group of the goofy goober just like me. Here's the screen that you're going to see when you log in, and here's the rewards for the winners. New sick mount I'll show you in a second. 5 mythic chests, some challenger crates, golden trait rerolls, and some magic honks. Honestly, some pretty solid rewards for not doing much. Comment below if you're part of the goofy goober who won, or comment what faction you were a part of. Okay, on to the update log. This is a pretty big update log, so let's take a look. First, the new season pass is here. It's even better than before, and there's of course a new mythic at the end of the season pass. Then my opinion, maybe the best new thing of the new update is the new playtime rewards. Just like other games where you hop on the game and play you get rewards. They now added it in this game. We'll take a look at the rewards because they're really good. After we look at the rest of the update log. There's also a new secret that comes with these playtime rewards. It's pretty rare but honestly super easy to get because all I need to do is play the game, which is nice. A spawner unit, which is a brand new unit type in this game. So far we don't have anything like it, so I can't wait to get it. I don't think there's any out yet, but the update just came out not too long ago, so we'll see how many are out soon. The new unit is King Jellyfish. I can't wait to see it. It's probably sweet. The next part of the update is just what I talked about at the beginning, where you claim your faction rewards. Also, if you're top 100 and any of the special event stuff, then you get to claim your Olympian SpongeBob. Think Olympian SpongeBob is going to be really good, so I'm gonna try to get a hold of one and maybe make a video. New teams feature wishes where we could set your lineup for several different units. I'll show you guys in a second, but it could be a pretty helpful feature. I'm not sure how much I'll use it cause I pretty much use the same lineup for almost every game mode, but we will see. Units on the boosted, some in banner get a boost. That makes sense. Also, trait rolling got an update. You can filter traits that you don't want so you won't even get them to pop up and you roll them, which is a good thing. Trait petty for Neptunes Crown means after a certain amount of rolls you'll automatically get Neptunes Crown. I wonder how many rolls it is, probably a ton. Also, there's a massive boost for almost all the units. I'll show you a sheet that the developers made to show how much they got boosted. Real quick, let's check out the new amount that the winners got.
It was his hat, Mr. Krabs! He was #1!
Such a cool mount. I told you guys to join the Goofy Goober when it first came out, and if you followed me, you came out a winner. If you didn't, there's always next season. Let's walk around and check out the update. Also, this weekend there is a 2x luck boost when it comes to summon units, so make sure to get some of your summons in now while it's boosted. Okay, the King Neptunes Crown pity is 10,000 rolls. That is crazy. At least I know after 10,000 rolls, I'll be able to get one Neptunes Crown trait. Okay, if you click this button here, it holds your current trait while you're re-rolling. So now if you have a good trait, but you're trying to get something better, you can hold onto your trait and try to roll for something better. I think this is an excellent update. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, my cyborg has Sea Bear, but I don't want to get rid of Sea Bear, but I also want something better. So I'm gonna click this button so it doesn't get rid of the Sea Bear. Such a good update. There are so many times where I roll something like Sidekick but want to try for secret formula, but it's not worth it because Sidekick is so rare anyway, so I just keep it. Also, it looks like the Neptunes Crown pity is for all trades, not just on a single unit, so when you're close to 10,000 you can roll one of your best units to guarantee the Neptunes Crown on it. Also, click on the filters button to filter out the traits that you don't want to get. So for example, if you don't want the comments at all, just filter them out and they won't show up anymore. I'll probably only keep the good traits and filtered because I have so many traits it's not even worth keeping the stinky traits. Okay, next, possibly the best part of the update I think. This is how you get the new secret King Jellyfish. This is the new system added to the game. It's the prizes button on the left side of the screen. The longer you play the more rewards you get and the better chance you have of getting better stuff. Super easy to get these rewards. All you have to do is stay in the game for a certain amount of time. The longer you stay, the better the clam is. We of course got the new season pass too. It seems like every update, they're making the season pass better and better. The reward of the season pass are really good. I forget how much more they added it, but it was quite a bit. At the end of the season pass there's of course a new mythic for the paid version, but for the free version, there's a secret chest, which is brand new for the season. They're definitely increasing the rewards a lot for free-to-play players, which is really nice. I'm always for increasing rewards, which it seems like these developers are doing every single update. Okay, back to the clam rewards because I just got my first one. Let's open them and see what we could possibly get. Animation is cool, definitely a cool addition to the game. Especially because the rewards could be super good. 1 in 50,000 is crazy, but it's also free, so you could just get super lucky while you're playing and get it. Also, if you play for 3 hours, you have a 20 times chance of getting that, so not horrendous. Also, the 2R1 is also 20 times. So you could just leave your computer or phone as long as you don't go inactive for more than 20 minutes and come back and collect some free rewards and see what you get. Okay, now let's talk about the unit buffs. The developers made a really cool set of graphics that I'm not going to take credit for, so make sure you check out the Discord, but I'll show them on screen here so we can just look at them. Here are the common, uncommon, and rare units. Pause the screen if you need to. A lot of huge upgrades for these units. I don't really use any of these anymore, but for newer players, they'll be able to get a lot further in game modes now with these more common units. Here's the next batch of epics and legendaries. The only ones that didn't get a buff are the brand new units. Perch Perkins just came out not too long ago and Spot just came out. Oh, and Dream Patrick, who was already pretty good. Here are the mythic units. It looks like Caveman SpongeBob got the biggest boost of all. Sea Rhino was already really good, so he didn't get a buff. And Tiff and Bird are brand new, so they did not get a buff either. Also Smitty got a huge buff also. Lots of very good changes for the mythics. They all needed a slight buff because they got nerfed a few updates ago. Now they're more equal than they were before. Last, but not least, the secret units. I'm surprised Cyborg is that good. I don't think Cyborg is really that great, but maybe I'm wrong. Sea Bear got a small buff along with Robot Mantis. But the huge winner here is Dream Gary. Look at that huge buff. Now his damage is much better than it was before. Now he's more than just a good slow unit. He can actually deal with some damage too. What do you guys think of the buffs? I think they're really good for the game, and now it doesn't feel as bad to have some of the older mythics, because every time I do mythic comes out, the older mythic get worse and worse, but now they're closer to equal. I have some of the older mythics Shiny Wombo, and also 5 stars, so I can finally use those old units again. Let's look at one more thing in this update, and also open another clan before we go. Wish me luck. I'll take it. Okay, the last thing we're looking at is teams. Go to your units and then click the teams button on the top of your screen to get there. Now you can set a squad up and equip it whenever you want rather than having to equip units one at a time. I kind of use the same lineup for every game mode, so this isn't gonna help much, but I still think it's a good feature. That's it for this video, guys. I think this is a great update. I can't wait to get the new units and test them out. Let me know if any of you guys have the new units yet. See you guys in the next video.